G'day everyone, I hope you've had a really good week. It's been a busy week for me, a really enjoyable week though. As I touched on last week, we were involved with the Primary Industry Summit up in Auckland, and it's the fifth time we've been involved as Diamond sponsor, Diamond partner. Really good conference, over 400 delegates there. Probably the most farmers I've seen actually at the PINS conference for some years actually, so it was really good. We released our fifth white paper. I had a big day on Tuesday. I hosted a breakfast first of all with some wholesale clients where we talked about the themes of the white paper. Obviously launched the white paper, including a panel discussion, which I thought went really, really well. And then we had the awards dinner that night where Bruce presented the Kaitiaki Tanga Award, Stewardship Award. Actually, a client of ours was lucky enough to win that PKW from down in Taranaki, so that was great. Hey, but bringing it back to the white paper, some really good discussion, and I think that's what it's about. The topic or the title, is obviously Succession 2050. So it was very much about us looking out to 2050 from an industry point of view. What are some of the things that we need to be thinking about now, and those collective themes? And we spoke about things like, putting customer first. That came through in the research. The topic around land use and production systems and what we need to be thinking about. And once we're clear on that, the real need for technology innovation and how do we bring talent through. So really looking forward to continuing the discussions. I think there's lots we can follow up on. We've got a bit of media. We'll continue to get some media on this, but it's more about leading those conversations. And I really encourage all of our client-facing people out there in communities on farms, but also amongst discussion groups, is really challenging ourselves to think about what does this mean? What do we need to be thinking about? How do we take the industry forward? Going back to the summit, as you'd imagine, there's a huge amount of optimism out there. Confidence has probably never been higher, certainly not sustained at this level for some time. But with that means that we can't be complacent. We need to keep driving hard. And what's our role in leading and participating in some of those conversations, I guess. So lots to build on, pretty exciting. So have a great weekend, everyone. See you next week.